right, I think we're ready to start. All right. Hello, San Diego. It's time for another Street Fighter panel. Thank you, Street Fighter Nation, for always showing up. Those that have come to my panels before know how we started, right? This half the room, give me a cap. This half the room, give me a com. Let's do it 3 times. Let all the other panels know who has the better panel going on right now at 4 o'clock. Ready? Cap. Louder. Overachievers. I said 3 times, but that's all good. You get bonus points. Thank you very much. I'm Francis Mao. I run events for Capcom. It's my pleasure to introduce my panel of Capcom colleagues up here to tell you all about Street Fighter. First up, Matt Dahlgren.
First up is actually Dan P.
Oh, wait. Dan P., not Matt.
Hey guys, I'm here to tell you guys about the really cool merchandise that we have coming up for the Street Fighter brand in the coming year. So I'm going to jump right in. So first off, I know you guys like all sorts of swag. So Bait. So I guess you guys must have seen down at the Bait booth, we are selling the exclusive Shin Akuma Bait figure. It is booth 4845, and then Ono-san has been there signing, day in and day out, and he will be there again today at 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. So definitely, if you guys love the Bait series, these are really, really cool, great, exclusive collectibles that you can come and get. And then Ono-san will be there to sign them for you. So be sure to check that out.
There you go.
So moving on. So again, Kid Robot X Street Fighter. So we're happy to announce that we're gonna be creating the 2nd series in this line of very popular collectibles. So it will be coming this summer, August 29th. And again, here's another exclusive collectible we have for San Diego Comic-Con this year, Mech Zangief. So this and Shin Akuma have been very, very popular, have been selling out. So be sure to go down there quickly and get your hands on it if you can. Next up, Kotobukiya. So I'm sure if you guys are familiar with the figure scene, they have this really great line of figures called the Bishoujo Beautiful Girls series, basically. And they've been doing, the really strong female characters from a lot of different franchises. And then finally, now they're going to be creating ones for the Street Fighter series. So we're announcing 2 statues from Kotobukiya. So the first will be Chun-Li, available January 2014. And then Cammy will be coming a bit later in May 2014. So, these are very, very high quality. They're sculpted very beautifully. They really have that great kind of anime feel while being really premium. So definitely be sure to check Kotobukiya out at booth 2601. Next up, we have prototypes. These guys create very, very high-end, huge, massive statues. And they're doing some for Street Fighter. So we have Ryu and Sagat that have come out in the past, but now they're also creating Blanka as well. So these guys are stationed at the Bluefin booth, actually. They're a part of that booth at booth 140. They have a number of different prototypes, no pun intended, of their current lineup and the ones that are to follow in the future. So those are also really great. Go down there, take a few photos. Be sure to shout them out, give them a lot of love.
What's also cool about those, they're actually model kits that you put together, and then you can paint yourself. Okay.
Next up, Udon. So obviously you guys know who Udon is. We've worked with them, for many, many years now. They have really great artists. They've done a number of different Street Fighter comics and art books for us. And they will be releasing these ComicCon exclusive volumes of the different comics that they've created. So they have the different covers that you can get, as well as the different books. So Udon is at booth 4529. So be sure to go out and check out Udon and purchase some stuff there too. Next up, Toynami. So you guys obviously know and love Sanrio, Hello Kitty. We've had a really great relationship working with them and doing collaborations. So we're continuing to do new collaborations with them. And then we do have at booth 3229 the exclusive Hello Kitty cross Akuma plush, and as well as Batsmara cross Ryu. When I went down there earlier today, Akuma was sold out for today. They still had some Batsmara Ryu plushes left. So these things are going very quickly. Be sure to check them out, as quickly as possible. And maybe tomorrow morning they might have more Akumas back in stock. But they have been flying off the shelves all weekend. So again, we do have our next line of plushes coming up. So you can see here, we have Hello Kitty, Guile, Ken, and Cammy, the blonde trio, all releasing this winter 2013. As well, we do have our next line of figures. So we have the figure box sets. You can see here we have a lot of different Hello Kitty outfits for the different characters. We have E Honda, Bison, Zangief, Chun-Li, Ryu, and an alternate color of Cammy. And then in the winter, we're following it with Blanca, Ken, Purple Dhalsim. We have Guile, Cammy again, and then an alternate color of Bison. So, we're going to continue to collaborate with these guys, so be sure to check them out at their booth. Next up, we were collaborating with a company named Buckle Down to create a number of different really cool, basically buckles or, belts that you can wear. So they're creating these Street Fighter themes. You can see here we have one that's kind of fashioned after, the different special moves of the Street Fighter series. Below that, we have a Kuma belt, and below that, we have a Hadoken belt with Ryu on it. So be sure to check these out if they're going to be available at the store near you. Moving on, we're continuing our licensing partners. So we're going to be working with Freeze, and these guys create really cool T-shirts. And then we've worked with them to create a number of different designs. The one we have here is the Hadoken T-shirt that we've collaborated with them on. And these will be available exclusively at a Hot Topic near you. So if you guys know a Hot Topic, be sure to check it out, and you will be able to find these really cool T-shirts. So next up, Kineda. So last year we worked with Kineda to create different character shirts for all of the 8 original World Warriors. So we're continuing our collaboration with these guys as well. And these shirts will be coming very soon at kineda.com. You can see we have a really cool, badass Shadaloo T-shirt here on the left. And then on the right, we have a shirt that has the 4 bosses of the original Street Fighter game. So these are really also cool collectibles that you guys can definitely check out and wear. Next up, moving on, so we're collaborating with New Era to create a line of Street Fighter caps. And these will also be available at a store near you. So if you're looking to pick up a new piece of headwear, why not make it a Street Fighter hat? Next up, so the statues and collectibles don't stop. We're working with Pop Culture Shock to create some really cool high-end things. So we have a Ryu bust here on the left. And we also have a work-in-progress, really sweet Dhalsim statue here on the right, and these will be available for pre-order at popcultureshocktoys.com. And next up, we're happy to continue our collaboration with the really talented Ron English. We actually have him here on our panel, so why don't you give him a round of applause?
Ron is America's #1 street artist, and he's taken his unique art style to the Street Fighter world. And Ron, thank you very much for coming to San Diego. We just wanted to ask you, what brought you to Street Fighter, what appealed to you, and what was the motivation behind these truly unique imagery that you created?
Well, originally, when I was in school, I was really into pop art, and I liked the look of pop art. But the thing about the whole pop art thing is what they were doing were taking iconic things in pop culture, like Campbell Soup or Superman, and they were just taking it and putting it on a canvas and showing it in a gallery and saying, look, it's art too. But it was like kind of a very ironic kind of thing, and they weren't having any kind of interface with the actual, like with DC or anything. So I thought, if pop's going to be, for the 21st century, what it really, I think it should be is you should actually take these big iconic things and actually have a collaboration with them, so where that you're actually working together with them and you're kind of part of it and they're part of it. And so that was kind of my approach. So I picked some of the biggest iconic things that I knew of, including Street Fighter, and approached them about doing collaborations. So this is what I came up with for these guys.
So I know how you work, but just to let everybody know, at what size do you create the art, and what medium do you use, and are any computers involved? Photoshop, things like that?
Yeah, I don't really know. It's embarrassing, I'm old. I don't know how to use a computer. But no, these are like oil paintings, oil on canvas, so they're very, very traditional, even though the style is very pop. So, and all the sizes are around like 48 by 48 inches.
So these are massive. And so what we're going to be doing is, we'll be using Ron's gorgeous art here in a variety of different products. such as we're going to have T-shirts and we're going to make apparel, right? Maybe watches and things like that. So definitely keep tuned to CapcomUnity.com for the latest updates on that. But Ron, where can we find out more about your work, and what other projects are you working on right now?
Mostly I'm a fine art painter, and I actually became most famous for going around the world doing illegal billboards, like changing billboards with different ads and stuff. So my website is Propaganda.com, and there's a movie called Propaganda, The Art and Crimes of Ron English that's on Netflix if you ever want to look at that. And what I have upcoming this year, towards the end of the year with Last Gasp, I have a book called Status Factory, which is the last 5 years of my street art and my paintings. And if anybody's in LA this fall in November at the Corey Helford Gallery, I have a big painting show that I've been working on for about a year.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Ron. So remember, that's pop, not propaganda, it's popaganda.com. Okay, thank you, Ron. Go ahead, Dan.
All right, what's up, everyone? I'm Matt Dahlgren. I run the fighting game team here at Capcom. I'm going to start off talking a little bit about how Capcom has been involved with the competitive scene. So last year was the 25th anniversary of Street Fighter. We really pulled out all the stops. We put a year-long celebration together, big, long tournament series, and we had a very fantastic experience with that. However, that scope of a type of tournament season is a little difficult for us to sustain, but we do have some other exciting things on the horizon. First is a partnership with the World Cyber Games. World Cyber Games are one of the premier esports leagues out there. We're very happy to be able to partner up with them. Traditionally, Capcom has been kind of against like esports leagues, but we've been evolving on it, and I think the World Cyber Games is really going to help open Street Fighter up to a lot of new audiences out there. One of the things we really like about them is they have a very strong global presence, and a lot of the places where tournaments take place, they don't really have as robust of scenes as we have here in North America. The grand finals are going to be coming out in the end of November in China, so stay tuned for more information. It's going to be pretty sweet. Next up is an actual Capcom event. We're excited to announce the Capcom Cup. So this is going to be a lot similar in scope to what you guys saw with the 25th anniversary grand finals last year. It's not an open to enter tournament. This is going to be a showcase of the best of the best. It's going to feature 3 games, so Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and Street Fighter Cross Tekken. We'll be announcing different ways as to how people can qualify to be able to participate in this. But it's also going to be more than just a tournament, so if you're a Street Fighter fan, you should definitely come out and check it out. We're going to have all our licensed goods there and a bunch of different activities that'll appeal to you Street Fighter fans out there. And next, I have a very exciting announcement for all you guys. So I think you've heard about Street Fighter Assassin's Fist. We've shown this the last couple of years at our panels. Well, we're excited to announce that this has officially started filming. This is a live-action Street Fighter series. It's being directed by Joey Ansa, produced by Jacqueline Quella. I can really attest that their team really understands Street Fighter better than just about anyone out there. If you saw their short film, Street Fighter Legacy, they really understand how to do Street Fighter live action right. And this is going to be bigger and better in every single regard. And now on to our next update for Street Fighter 4. So we were very excited to unveil Ultra Street Fighter 4 this last weekend at EVO. Let's move forward. It's going to be coming out early 2014 on PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. One of the cool things about Ultra Street Fighter 4 is this is the most open, balanced collection process we've ever had in Capcom history. So we opened up Capcom Unity, asked all the fans for their suggestions as to what they wanted to see. We received over 40,000 responses in total. When you go through that number of responses, you can really see similar thinking between the fans as to what they want to see out of their characters. We really have high hopes that this is going to be the most balanced iteration of Street Fighter 4 yet. But it's not just a balance update. We do have new content as well. So we've confirmed that there is going to be a total of 5 new characters. So the ones we've confirmed thus far, we've got the Toxic Beauty Poison, the Giant Wrestler Hugo, Caparista of Wind and Earth, Elena. And the Perfect Soldier, Rolento. So there is one more character still to be revealed. We're not going to spill the beans just yet, but we can confirm that this is going to be a character that is brand new to the Street Fighter series. So this character has not been featured in any Street Fighter game yet. So you'll have to stay tuned for some details in the near future. Sorry, guys.
You gotta save something for later. Okay, it's Hello Kitty.
So, but there's more than just new characters. We also have 6 new stages. There's also going to be a bunch of new modes and features that are being added. We can confirm that this update for Ultra Street Fighter 4 is going to be more robust than the update delivered for Arcade Edition. So stay tuned. We're going to have some more to reveal in the very near future. As to how you can get this update, there's 2 different ways. There's a digital upgrade path. So for $14.99, you can upgrade the game. We also have a new retail version that's going to be coming out for $39.99. As for the upgrade path, even if you missed out on the Arcade Edition update, you can just skip and go directly to Ultra Street Fighter 4. So if you have Super Street Fighter 4 or Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, it only costs you $14.99 to get Ultra Street Fighter 4. Then for those of you out there that want to have a new disc product, we do have some special stuff on there as well. So we've included all previous released DLC on the disc standard. That's over a $40 value. One of the things that's cool about this is for the tournament scene, often they have difficulty getting all the DLC costumes. So this gives them a disc that they can just put in any station. So if you're big fans of watching live streams, should add for a higher level of variety. And now we have a very special treat. We're going to show you the Japanese version of the announcement trailer of Ultra Street Fighter 4. This is the only place that we're showing it in all of America, so this is just for you guys here at ComicCon.
To close things out, exactly where he wants to be again.
Oh, great stuff. Uh-oh, an execute.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh, just do it.
He just mashed it
do
out.
it, yeah.
この25周年大会って何が何でも出たかった大会なんで。
So I got my boys on the east that I don't want to let down. Focus on the game. Sometimes I even forget.
I really enjoyed watching just because Capcom brought all these cabinets for the outside so people could just play casuals.
楽しみたいなというか、まあ見てくれてる人もいるので、いい試合をしようと思って試合をしてます。
My chances are as good or as bad as anyone else's.
I'd like to give a big thank you to the fans that have supported us for the last 25 years. We may make the games, but it's you guys that make it shine.
I just love Street Fighter.
Street Fighter, quoi, c'est dans le sang, on va dire.
That's happening. So you can see the film tag. Oh, he just walks up. Oh my god! Oh my god! All right, that was the riskiest thing. Oh my god! I can't believe this kind of a major turnaround has happened. He's gotten so much work left to do. I think it's all it's gonna take is a fire. Infiltration.
저보다 강한 선수는 얼마든지 있고 당연히 그런 선수들과 싸우는 것들 때문에 제가 더 강해지고 더 발전할 수 있다고 생각을 합니다. 그런 선수들하고 싸우고.
you guys. Glad you liked the trailer. All right. So next is our pre-order incentive. So we've collaborated with Udon on some very special costumes. So if you pre-order the retail version of the game, you'll get 5 extra costumes, 1 for each of the new characters. You can see the initial designs right over there. And check your local retailer as to when those are made available. Should be up very soon. And as I said before, coming out early 2014, PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. And now let's get this Street Fighter pageant started.
All right, let's get it going. So what I'm asking, if all the gentlemen who would like to be in the pageant head over to that corner, back wall. If all the lovely ladies will head to that corner, the back wall over there. And, oh yeah. All right, get on up there. We all know who he is, right? Right? Matt, while they're lining up, you should introduce Combo Fiend to those who don't know who Combo Fiend is.
Yeah, well, Peter has been a long-standing top player for a long time. We're very happy to have him join the team at Capcom. He's our head of basically our Street Fighter community efforts. Additionally, he's also acting as our assistant battle director on Ultra Street Fighter 4. So he is the one in charge of determining what balance changes get in the game and what do not. So if the game isn't balanced, you know where to send your emails to.
Oh, man. Where's that? Okay, so unfortunately we don't have any music or anything, which would have been cool. But what I'd like to do is first, if I have the ladies first, come on down the middle, so down the aisle to the front, and everyone can see you. And when you come to the front, if you could strike your best Street Fighter pose, and then we're going to choose our top 4 candidates, and then we'll have the audience decide who's the winner. How's that? That sounds good? All right, first up, young lady, come on up, come on up. Come on up if you want to. So everyone take a good look. A lot of Chun-Li's, a couple Sakuras. All right, sweetie. So first up, would you like to strike a pose or anything? You can look at all these cameras taking pictures to them. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Okay. All right, come on up to this. Just go to that side. Go to that gentleman. Next up. Oh, Chun-Li. Chun-Li's going to strike her pose. Ready? Check that out. Authentic. I like. Okay, go over there. Next up, another Chun-Li. Oh, there you go. Oh, too unique. Our first Sakura. There you go. Look at all these cameras flashing. Our second Sakura. Oh, I like that. That was good. Alternate costume, Chun-Li. Whoa.
I don't know what to do.
Toss her in the air. There you go. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to ask Matt, Dan, and Combo Fiend to please choose 3. And we'll ask everybody else to please sit down. So there you go. Actually, we're going to choose 3. Have you guys choose 3. Yeah. Go ahead. Combo Fiend. Yeah, choose 3. And then we'll bring the guys out. So Matt and Dan and Combo Fiend, please choose the candidate of your choice. 1 Sakura. Dan. Oh, there you go. Combo Fiend. The pressure's on, Charlie. All right, thank you. Those are our top 3 candidates. Everybody else, please have a seat. Okay. Thank you, thank you. All right, the pressure's on. Next up, we will bring the guys, same thing. Let's see what you got. Come on up. All right. Oh, look at that. The testosterone in the air. Oh my God. Here we go. First up, come on up, Ryu. Strike the pose. Let's see what you got. There we go, Ryu. Akuma. There you go. Simply stated. There you go. Next up. Alternate costume. Oh, there you go. Authentic. All right. Rolento.
Yeah!
I like that. Ryu. Oh. Oh. Special effects. I dig it. There you go. Alternate costume. Alternate costume. There you go. Ryu. There you go. Simply stated. Oh, that's pretty authentic. There you go. Ryu. Oh my God.
That got good shit. I like it.
All right. This is not wrong. There you go. Come on, baby.
Kick.
Yeah. Not yet, yeah. There you go. We have a Dudley. Dudley. Here you go. There you go. Another alternate costume, Ryu. Oh, that was pretty good. Come on, sweetie. There you go, alternate costume. I recognize that baby. Look at that, E Honda.
He's a boy.
It's E Honda. 50,000 slaps. Oh, man. All right. Oh, we have a late minute addition. Oh, my God. Oh. Shuriken. Group Shuriken. Shuriken! There you go. He comes and he goes. Okay, so again, Matt, Dan, and Combo Fiend, choose the man of your choice. Oh, that didn't come out right. I'm sorry. We're all friends here. Combo Fiend gets Rolento. Matt picks. No, Matt. No. All right. Wait, Matt, you can pick another gentleman. Okay, so those are our top three. All you other gentlemen, thank you very much. If you don't mind having a seat. But, so I'm going to ask the three Chun-Lis and the three gentlemen, the three ladies, the three gentlemen, if you can line up side by side. Since Ono-san's here, I'm going to ask Ono-san if you could put your hand over each candidate. We will judge by applause. How about that? First off, if we could go with the ladies. Ono-san, if you could go over to the ladies and put your hand over each person, and we will see who is the first Miss Street Fighter 2013. I said Miss Street Fighter 2013. There you go. All right. Hey, Matt. Get ready. That's all? I think it's unanimous. Here you go, the first Miss Street Fighter 2013. And you also get this awesome Capcom grab bag of goodies and a Street Fighter 25th anniversary kit signed by Yoshinori Ono. Congratulations, sweetheart. I'll take a quick picture. Wear that proudly. You're a Miss Street Fighter for the whole year. There you go. Look at all the lights. That's great. All right, Ono-san, the three gentlemen here. If you guys could line up facing the audience. We really want to hear you guys cheer. All right, choose your favorite. Ready? Do you? I think it was unanimous, right? Rolento, Mr. Street Fighter 2013. It's upside down. He will actually wear that for the rest of the year, everywhere he goes, in and out of costume. There you go, your Street Fighter grab bag and copy of Street Fighter 25th anniversary. See, notice how the runner-ups always smile, pretend they're happy? Just like Miss America. All right, thank you. Ono-san, come on the stage. We actually have 2 minutes, so we could do, if anyone want to come up, we have a quick Q&A. We have 2 questions if you want.
Marvel ね、早く欲しいですよね。
You guys are really excited for Marvel, huh?
Yeah. ただいま貯金してるので、もうちょっと貯金が貯まったら皆さんにお知らせします。
So we're currently putting coins in the piggy bank. Once we get a piggy bank, a million piggy banks or so, then we might have enough money to do something.
Okay. Go ahead.
Just 2 comments. 1, Darkstalkers 4. Woo! Come on! And 2, actually, on the merchandising aspect, I'll buy a lot of your stuff, but I would really like to suggest, if you can, D-Arts, Bandai D-Arts of Ultra Street Fighter 4 figures would be amazing.
That'd be great.
I was wondering about Marvel, actually. When's Marvel? Is there going to be a major update like Street Fighter 4 Ultra in the same way for Marvel?
マーブルのアップデートからいいですか？
もうマーベルでこうしてほしい、ああしてほしいっていう意見はもうたくさんいただいています。今は。
Huh?
Yeah, so we definitely hear you guys. We know that there's a lot of people who are requesting an update to Marvel.
で、我々も今年のイボの、マーベル VS カプコン3の状況を見るとですね、何がしらか将来やっぱ手をつけないといけないなっていうのはすごく感じています。
So after watching the finals at EVO this year for Marvel vs. Capcom, we do think that the game does have things here and there that could be balanced better.
ただ新作を出すにはもうそろそろマーベルのキャラもカプコンのキャラも出し尽くしてるので、ちょっとまた皆さんからの意見が聞きたいなと思ってるので、聞きながら、ちょっとこれから考えていきたいと思います。
Yeah, but in terms of content, you know, we kind of don't really have any ideas about how we can make the game better at this point. So we want to keep hearing the opinions of the fans, and if you guys keep sending us your opinions, then maybe we can make something happen. Maybe. But yeah.
All right, I think we got 2 questions. Go ahead.
Okay, question for Combo Fiend. Can you give us any new information on balance changes for Ultra Street Fighter? Like a little tidbit, like a little cool special thing a character can do that you couldn't do before?
Just give me a character on your mind.
Zangief! Geef! Give me the Geef.
The oil tycoon.
Give me the Geef.
Give you Geef?
Give me Geef. What can Geef do? Please tell me you changed Banishing Flat.
Vodka breath. All right, so Banishing Flat, EX on hit knocks down.
Yes! Thank you! Praise! Based. Thank you.
And to compensate, regular Banishing Flat got sped up.
Wait, what?
For combo usage, regular Banishing Flat got sped up.
Oh, so it's no longer punishable on hits. Thank you. Thanks for that.
All right.
Oh, we have a question from Miss Street Fighter 2013.
Is the new character gonna be a girl?
Oh.
皆さんが望んでたら女性になるんじゃないですか？
If that's what you want, then we can make it a girl.
All right.
でも世界中の皆さんが男性を望んだら男性になりますよ。
But if the rest of the dudes out there want another guy, then we can make it a guy too. So, well.
会場の皆さんはどっちですか？
So the crowd, which one do you guys want, a girl or a guy? We should do a vote. All right, so everyone who wants a girl, cheer now.
Girl. Who wants a guy? Guy.
皆さんも僕と一緒で女性が好きですね。
So you guys are just like me. You like girls, huh?
ありがとう。
Yeah, thanks for the opinion. We'll take it into consideration.
All right, this is our last question. Here you go, my man.
Well, first off, she's, Miss Street Fighter. I think she gets what she wants. That would be important. Mr. didn't come up here, so. My question is, in regards to the 5th character, is it someone who is already within the Capcom family, or is this a completely original character for the game?
新キャラは全く新しいキャラか、以前
No Mega Man
世界に出たことがあるキャラ、どっちですか？
少なくてもストライダー飛竜じゃないです
At the very least, it is not Strider Hiryu, who we announced yesterday.
アスラーデズロアスでもないです
And it is not Ashura from Ashura's Wrath.
Ashura is my love, why?
多分皆さん喜んでもらえるんじゃないかと思ってま
But
す
we think you guys will be really hyped and happy when you find out who it is.
All right, and we'll leave it at that. So unfortunately, I need to stop. Thank you, everybody, for always making it a fun panel. We'll see you all next year. Thank you.